bro.
感觉桑巴舞者已经舞起来了。
兰博这个英雄
Maybe they're looking for
在
buy first pick.
LCK 赛制5%
合了。
对，但目前好像没有什么特别好用的选择。
这样的话，右边如果拿8条，左边可以把赵信给选下来，但右边也有位可以选。就现在开在外面的打野还很多，就是
开的话，可能先拿一个其他的位置，找一个优先级，还是赵信。
来了，西维尔加巴德，这样给你牛头，他下路对你有优势。 这个是目前看到最常见的一个，
算是一个比较接受的英雄吧，
全面吧，整体来说很全面。
I'm best of the connect now. I think Jax is just completely 1v9. I don't know what you're thinking, bro. Jax count is good against Azir, counter Xin-Zhao, like they're just begging to make the best Jax game of all time. I respect though. We get to see insane Jax game. Jace. Nah. Jax was a free win, no? No, I guess we're out here practicing champs. That's the Anivia. Anivia's so good in Sivir. I don't know, JDG. Anivia is crazy if you're planning to pick Scanner, you know? Because Anivia into Scanner is also really fucking good. Anivia was the pick. 100%. If it was Anivia, I think I would have liked the blue side draft a little bit more. With the limited engage, I think on JDG, I think that red side will win. I think they have a fine bot lane matchup as well, Sivir, so I feel like she should be able to scale. Sivir bot goes to the basin. Something I don't like about Valos is the fact that he's supposed to be strong in lane, but he's weak level 1, 2, 3. And I think in my experience that's very counterintuitive. Oh, good movement from Xiaoxu. Alright. That looks kind of funny. Bin could have 1v9 on Jax. He knows, by the way. Like, this already tells me the mindset of Bilibili, bro. They don't give a fuck about this regular split. I swear, man.
朴这阵容太发育了。
是的，就得巴德去搞事儿。
他阵容没有什么进攻点。
两兄弟1v1，随便胡闹一下，反正也打不出结果来。压个落地，压点血量。让奈德落地先掉1/3血。
BLG is matching. HongQ. HongQ thought he's gonna get 6. Look at his XP. HongQ thought he's gonna get 6, but he shared with 3. Oh, that's unlucky. Wow. Look at his XP, bro. He's fucking 1 ass hair away. 来了。
因为旁边有兄弟分裂，然后奈德到6了。
AD 回家了，辅助会
Nice, Honest just Guardian of the Galaxy, bro. He's making sure that his mid laner can harass and play against HongQ. The read of the game is very clear for both teams, right? It's just 3v3 on mid, 3v3 on mid. AD carries don't matter.
打野在旁边刷野。
对，就打野不干预的话，看兵哥自己能压多少了。推回来。
Alright. Nice that slash. Ratones is here.
有点远。
Big cooldown use, guys. Big cooldown use. Like, this is 2 minutes of comfort now. Orianna can play giga aggressive. It's like really big. J-Stop, you like it here? I think Jax would have completely 1v9, bro. Jax evasion works against Azir auto attacks, against Xin-Zhao combo, against fucking everything that the enemy team wants to do. And he said, nah. A lot of junglers were banned. And against Xin-Zhao is good. Why wouldn't it be good against Xin? I don't mind Jace. I feel like it gives you like prio and a good matchup, you know, but I think it's a little bit too much. It doesn't matter because the fucking squad is here, innit? The fucking squad is here.
但是兵哥已经很小心了，他躲到了后方的草丛里面，兵家开始绕，
有点明显了。
想推线进来，举到了，配上尼勾的闪现大招，再接一。
Alright, targeting bin is also good. Targeting bin is also really good. Jace is very fragile.
兵哥找不到他，
他反应太快
Look how fast they are and nimble on their feet is. Completely take over, both Vipers getting accelerated for the skill on top lane. BLG is on some Genji shit though, no? They're just like getting prior on every lane, one guy dies and then the whole fucking map just collapses. Viper got the full tower bot practically.
BLG 通过一些短线方面的
They got a lot of plating in his mid too.
JDG 防守方面的漏洞。
Kind of base.
尝试一下。
Shouldn't not talked about enough.
其实他点好
Best
视野，
jungler in
让
the
兵哥
world,
一个
bro.
人就能把上塔给拆掉了。
Easily. Really fucking insane. He was insane on JDG too when his team was bad. It was him and Pace trying to carry that team. For real, for real. Shun must be. He has so much leverage in any conversation with his teammates. Even just for fun. It's like, yo, I saw this team without me. Shut the fuck up.
蝎子就在这坑里挂着，先锋下到5000血，上半区又是先推线的，兵哥把线送进塔了，那京东必须得上，但是一个击到了对面的
Ratones flash though, this is chilling. Very max range as well. Nice smite from Junjia. Junjia is very deep. Get on my sting. Oh, it's crazy, bro. We see this so often.
是的，而且侧面
We see this so often, you know, where a jungle eventually gets desperate, you know. Like that every camp that you get and they take away from you, it's like an insult, you know. It's an insult, and you can't allow it, you know. And then at some point, you just send it. I don't know. Bilibili is tethering their movement so well to the enemy movement. I like it, man. They're not giving JDG any form of entry. Like I see also takes the free mid wave. I think Sivir is probably one of the best ADs in Donbass. Special, so easy to do and to do. Okay, that's a turn from Vampire. It's not gonna be enough. Should just took so much space on the first E as well. Everyone from JDG just ran off. Yeah, ever since JDG lost the final and then they played against him again, Bilibili has leveled up, but it looks like JDG have no fucking idea how to approach this team. And to be fair to them, it's tough, man. They're playing some mean fucking League of Legends ADB team, bro.
能让兵哥付出代价吗？
没闪现的沙皇也踢了，
好多人啊，诚意十足。
TP Oriana, saving Private Bin.
兵哥也坐门来了
Holy Private Bin.
直接一个小围都没给你减速到反超一道。
Holy Private Bin.
一换兵哥，换掉其他人能走吗
？Holy Private Bin.
HongQ 手上是没有技能
You'll be remembered.
为了杀兵哥，感觉兄弟们要死完了。
Freedom Fighter Bin, come on now.
左边就是进。
Full takeover of the jungle.
勋哥又来了。
Shun is trying to grab HongQ. Combinations, Gala Oriana.
配合上，被推走了。
That's the flash. They deserve so much credit for this team.
这是
超远的大绕后，YamatoCannon
I think somewhat, but also
YamatoCannon能绕到吗？
like
小徐有没有机会举一下？
look at the
看到
roster.
兵哥了，又找兵哥举接大，一堆大招，
They just have like
他的一个金把人给揪住了。
the best Chinese players of all time in their roles. And Viper.
还在追，再交闪现，兵哥走了吗 ？W 闪硬要杀就要杀这个杰斯，不管了，进入疯魔状态。
但HongQ在侧面倒下了，
得到的结果就是为了杀这个杰斯，又付出了3个人的代价，而且第4个人也来了。YamatoCannon走不了，一个 QW 直接收掉了，只剩下了 Gala 想换 Viper， 但是淘汰的是勋也换不掉，最后勋哥收获了一个3杀。
Can it end? Well, I don't know. T1 is not the same, right? So it's not really real.
但是位置太深了，人太多了，让勋哥也知道自己走不了啊，看能不能尝试换一下。大招在一前，不会真给他换了吧？ 啊，推走了，行。
No.
最后1000块是给到的俊佳。
We do some trolling.
这样来说，这1000块略显干燥了呀。
We do some trolling.
对。
10秒的小龙，先拿个龙魂，对于 BLG 来说是最稳的选择。
卡住位置了，赵信选择反走的蝎子来了，找到了 Gala 根本打不过这个
Open
大
base.
甚至大楼不需要一个 QW 把人给灌死了。
Junjia looking for the turn, trying to kill on is just baiting with the portal. Bin. Command dissonance, command attack, Viper the sniper. Doesn't have flash to chase after.
Viper 一个大招给兄弟们加速。
Fun game. Ah, it's good to see Bilibili play good, bro. They didn't even fucking skip a beat, man.
真有点绝望，
How many kills
整把
did
都
they do?
没有任何还手的空间。小徐
Not so many.
清了吗？2个人卡到了门口，不让小徐出来清兵。 我得说呀，这个不是虐拳啊，这个是防守对面清兵线啊，好吧？我给观众朋友们先说一下。
This reminds me of like Bilibili versus.
但这波是在虐了，但是拆基地就能结束了，恭喜BLG拿下
It reminds me of
第一比赛的胜
Bilibili
利。
versus JDG back in the day, you know, when JDG was just giga broken. I like this presentation of Fearless, honestly. To see like last game's draft above the team, I like this. Honestly, this overlay is fucking clean. It might be something so simple, but I like this overlay, bro. Karma for Ezreal Pantheon. There's no Bard, no Nico, so I don't know what they're gonna pair together with Ezreal. I'm excited. What AD do we pair here into Ezreal? Karma. Caleb. Yo, JDG draft goes kind of hard here, bro. Do they win? Ironically? They might just win this game. I really fuck with their draft. Alright, okay. So JDG should have both prio. But Pantheon's gonna like level 3 gank bot and win the game, no? I swear. TF is a very good answer into Aurora because you reveal her in stealth. Aurora wins early. I think TF suffers against Pantheon. But Nar and Yorick matchup is winning for Yorick. But if something goes wrong for Yorick, he can never come back. And he, like, the thing is, Bin is playing the fucking Nar. And he has fucking Shen and Pantheon in his team. So there will be moments where this Yorick will just die. Shun's gonna retake bot after the Nocturne base. It is normal if you... Because Pantheon has a slower clear. So if the enemy jungler can be first in river with Nocturne can and he can fight you off, then Pantheon has no way to actually interact. What the hell is Rita injections? I don't know. The game is starting slow, but I have a feeling this game is gonna get giga bloody, bro. Alright, bot side crab. Red side should win the fight. Shun showed on vision. I think Nocturne should take the Drake here. Get the Dretsky. Easy peasy. How is TF passive balanced, honestly? It seems OP. Most people, and naturally it is the case, it's very difficult to put a monetary value on other people's passives. So he gets a passive that gives him gold. Other champions give passes that give them other shit. It's the same with like Ornn. When people say Ornn passive is OP, yeah, because it's like, it's concrete gold, so it's like, it's very easy to measure. But let's say, for example, Ezreal passive. Ezreal passive gives you so much fucking attack speed. How do we can put a monetary value on that, for example? Because it's 50% attack speed, right? Is this over JDG bullying? Now we have to see how the first gen and Shannon Pantheon ult goes. Holy, rip wife. Consider it a divorce. Classic line from Arnold. Alright, soon this game will explode wide open. Bingo. Holy, 来了 Channel didn't go through. Big investment, JDG come out the winners. Night. Ooh, breaks the tether. Okay. For sure, Genji is currently the bigger fraud because, like, BFX weren't supposed to be good in the first place. So, like, them overperforming doesn't mean like we're gonna judge them bad because they don't reach their overperformance ever again. Oh, Viper's still on track to get Trinity Fools. Very impressive how, like, their turret hasn't exploded yet in this matchup, bro. Ooh, nice Q from Gala. Ooh, the flash missed. Flank. Alright, Bilibili get a Drake. That's big for the team. It was with the commitment of the TP of Mr. Bin. No flash on. Actually, the net goal is kind of rough. Commitment with an RTP makes this play, in hindsight now, I'm happy to get the Drake, but to stall the stacking because the enemy has Caitlyn Karma. and you manage to get a Drake when your Ezreal is not on Trinity, but it is kind of spooky.
小薛已经撤离了安全范围了，伤害不够，打不死。完美的利用了自己这个阵容的特性，想来上路硬搞一波对面的掘墓嘛，把人。
Alright, the whole squad is here. Xiaoxu has flash, holding it for long. Wow, nice cage. He gets away. JDG are gaming, bro. After that game one, it's nice. They get the full tower, they have the grubbies. Good for them. Bilibili is sending everything in the kitchen sink on them, you know. They're trying to break them, but they're not cracking. 2 times they made a full play into top side. Ooh, if JDG get away with this. Vampire's got flash. Oh, it doesn't even need to use it. Yo. Jindong. Yo. Alright, Jindong. As I said, it's like I did think Bilibili is still gonna win because I thought their plays would just succeed, you know, because of how good they are. But great start. Let's say that I really like the JDG draft, but let's see how they figure out a way to make it through. Double flash to kill the Nocturne. I don't like that we do this while TF is like still no ult and you don't leverage like the swings that TF can get, and if he's farming for free you don't need to force. Don't like that they don't like stay in tune here with the metrics of the game, you know, the beats of the game. Alright, Twisted Fate is here. Alright. Shen W is very good against TF. No way. Junjia. He just knows. He just knows. Botwave is really good. Twisted Fate. Isolated. Ooh, will they take the port? Will they take the port knight? Ooh, he couldn't, bro. I think he couldn't either way, I think, even if it didn't time out. I think we just died to the tower. You know, some players scale, some people do, you know, some people don't. Like Diablo with items gets me excited. Sven with items in Yanara doesn't get me excited. The fragility of Twisted Fate that we mentioned before too. Twisted Fate is not good against Pantheon. In fact, very weak against Pantheon. 找他就围绕纳尔这条路有限啊！卡牌也开大，过来支援，想来个人多打人少，梦魇关灯，找后排，盯的是对面的 AD， 但这样自己落单了。HongQ no flash， HongQ no life， 这什么沟通啊？主要他上了，梦魇又没上，然后自己过去点了。大
高有点骗到了。
梦魇在外面被白点呀，梦魇。 想把兵给清了，他在断兵线，不让对面把兵线给送进去，但对面有先锋啊！
这什么情况？
又硬来了，怎么京东像一盘散沙？抖音军坐住，在极限区拉开闪现补了伤害，一铲子把人给敲死，但兵哥闪现推，对面
nice flash from Vampire，
但没闪现了，上来要被上面给灌死
，shield maxing，
插一下 A 出来，兵哥的人头闪现在抖音军进攻很快，技能全部按了出来，再叫闪现往后撤，但是这边一个。
Yeah, Bilibili is just so much better, bro. So much better. Yeah, HongQ. Honestly, HongQ's been very disappointing. I know that obviously they're second place and all that jazz. But I think usually HongQ is a bit of a passenger, you know. He has some good Akali games here and there, but I had high expectations of him coming to LPL, honestly. Maybe he just needs to be big fish in small pond. On his deep.
一丝血一出来，最后HongQ补了一发平 A。
这波有点不，
但这波踢下来能留住勋吗？给上黄牌，干锅给俊家贴上，这样还能再上对面一个潘森，有点乱起来了两边。
主要 BLG 这里中路没塔，潘森下来先把 E 交了。
BLG
是的，
京东留的也挺果断。 灵活的也没有
Finn is in Mega right now, so he's gonna drop for the Drake spawn. A big buff for Nar, in my opinion. It's obviously that side laning is more important than ever, but a big buff for Nar, I think, is that Drake fight's actually really long. Like Drake is very tanky, So you can actually like rotate Naru twice. Not Naru, but your Mega Bar. Alright. You get Drake. Twisted Fate porting with the vision. Stun on Pantheon. Nocturne goes in. Everyone survives 1 HP. Binga, binga, binga. Binga can maybe smurf something here. Maybe. Still keeping Mega.
然后左边把小龙给拿到了，那这样
Don't survive with 1 HP, man.
来逮这掘墓，掘墓有闪现的。
Yorick is almost full.
非常长啊，还有大招，给大招。
Channel global combo.
掘墓没有操作空间了，一生是要被 A 死了。
Xiaoxu, ooh, sad that don't got the kill.
给大招补，对面也拿他没办法。
关灯了，飞谁？飞中路的 EZ 卡牌也来了 ，EZ 交完闪，但这个位置应该被伤害给灌死了。而且旁边有个刚出了复活甲的潘森，这样潘森的复活甲应该也要白掉了。这波机会抓的就不错，就是得一起来啊。
Okay. Well, BLG for fun game. I think that's it, maybe. It's always, it's like, oh, Chinook. Oh, they're 3-manning now, so they're just trying to find some counterplay, but JDG is getting away, bro. Honestly, Xiaoxu did a really good job with this game. Like, he withstood the relentless assault, you know, of the enemies. They fucking wanted to kill him with everything possible. Okay, Bin on the flank, he's not visible, now he's visible. Let's see if Bin's gonna find the angle to stun everybody. They're trying to kate him, they're trying to... Okay, the lights are off. Shun went deep. Oh, Bin is not finding the ult angle. He's not finding the ult angle. HongQ's too fed, Caitlyn damage is too high. Early JDG draft, reigns supreme. That reigns supreme. That's GG. Oh, good game. Good game, bro. They just didn't have any carry, you know. I thought Bilibili is just that much better, so they'll figure out a way to play. But the truth is, Aurora's really weak into Twisted Fate. The bot lane matchup is literally fucking unplayable for Ezreal Shen. And Nocturne is going to dominate River. And they can match the globals with Nocturne TF. So you will run into problems on even grounds. And I think one of the rougher games for Shun as well. Rough game for Shun, I would say. Rough game for On. In terms of like mechanical skill. But no biggie. No biggie. Oh, Bilibili are completely restructuring the draft now. They're gonna look for first big Ashe here. Will they get it? First big Ashe? Sivir is out now, and that's usually the Lulu pairing that they do if the enemy takes Yunara away. Could be just Koki Nami match into Lulu, but Lulu has prio. So the Yunara takeaway. Ani. Knight's gonna pick Gala, you know? I really don't like the Annie, guys. It's like easiest Gala of your life. Cool thing about Xayah, right, is that I think the theory is similar to Sivir, is that Xayah and Sivir should be good into melee supports. So it protects Lulu a little bit in the draft. Naafiri Nocturne already picked. Naafiri looks really good. I think Wukong, BLG, Wukong. Could play Poppy too, but it's not enough, right? Like the enemy can still go Nami 5 if you go Poppy, and you're cooked. I think that BLG should just look to peak Wukong Victor? Something like this? Pop Maokai. No way, bro, it's playing Maokai, right? So that's the Yunara Nami, bro. Unless this Annie is 100 CS down, I feel like blue side draft is better, no? I see Naafiri into Maokai, good jungle matchup. I think Yunara Nami should win the lane against Lulu Xayah. Annie Naafiri, strong combo. Victor Maokai, strong against Merc, sound, durable. It all comes down to if Xayah and Lulu can win the matchup bot somehow, and how hard Victor stops Annie. Because if Victor nullifies Annie and Naafiri can't do any aggression, then the teamfight has become very honest. Because JDG should be like really pushed to find themselves in as many skirmishes as possible. But I don't know if they are the ones that are gonna decide that. Well, Knight's lane is completely cooked. Alright. I end up on Xayah Lulu. Xayah is picked to protect Lulu from melee champs. The same way Sivir is. Junjia with the level 3 gank. They got Viper's flash. Maokai is clicking bot lane too. He gets spotted on the pixel ward. That's crazy, bro. The revenge of Shun, bro. The revenge of Shun. Holy fuck, bro. Damn. The revenge of Shun is swifty. Oh. Well, Viper has 2 kills. That's just the Nexus Exploder that they did. They showcased that Nami got nerfed on the patch kids. She heals and does 20% less damage on bounces instead of 10.
看一下 Vampire 的水炮能不能命中了 ？W 先给减速，硬关 Vampire 伤害。但如果 AD 跟不上伤，哎，水炮命中了，没问题，炮到了啊，按着位置是走不了了，抓下成功。
I can't see how they couldn't secure themselves, bro. Like, it's the only time where you can die. Like, Maokai has to clear his camps. You're slow pushing a wave out. It's like the only time for you to die. Really.
身板邦邦硬，大招，20每到6的。
Honest flash, honest flash. In tank v tank matchups, Renekton should just drop their ult like in unison with making sure that there's no big objective, right? So you have it. And also just to fucking send big trades if you can. Like if you find a good angle and you can rotate both spells and get a clean E with good rage. You just drop it to chunk them, push them out. Force a tank TP, and if you don't have TP or keep TP, you get a lot of platings. You can't like hold ult. You have to do like use ults for trade. Because finding lethal range is tough against tanks. Is Invictus supposed to be even? Victor got really cooked level 1. Like he lost all of his HP level 1. And that matters a lot. But Victor should pick up the pace and start winning. Junjia went for this fucking item. Hubris. Oh, that's dead. Oh, he really got it off, bro. I swear he lasered from the grave. Storm Razor finished. Arden Sensor finished. Any fight with Xayah Lulu now is amazing. I think this could be a really good fight for Bilibili, even if Shun is getting caught like this. Look at the item gap. Look at the item gap. Viper and Honor Thanos up.
极限血量给出了自己的大招，再贴了个盾，要被击
中。Holy Lulu！
骑兵鳄鱼要来了，鳄鱼想来影响一下这边战场，但这个骑兵也太慢了吧！这骑下来到家了，
落下来人都走光了，闪现直接
给了个身位闪现咬，立场定住了，又找到了红 Q 的机会。包过来喽，维克多没闪的，这是已知消息，闪现炸盾给减速，再续个 Q 立场。
Don't flash。
让维克托也在去上半区的路上。 被找到机会了，他没有选择
He's playing well, but he's playing bad. You know what I mean? Victor has TP and is farming bot. Maokai is entering now to get vision and information. Xayah took 1 mid wave for free. BLG is at least gonna soft contest. Sion is TPing. Victor is coming from a flank angle. Maokai ult, Gala cleanse. Where's the Xiaoxu Sion ult? Okay, ulted air. How does Shun get away with what he just did? How does he get away with what he just did? How does Shun not get like Sion ulted here and killed? He just gets a phase rush out? 9999.
那菲利上路血换的还不错，再没什么蓝。鳄鱼开大招了，昂走脸了，被一套要关死了呀！
On got snapped. Bingo 1v2. Bingo. Pulls the meek. Oh. Oh. 来了。Bingo. Bingo. Bingo. I've never seen a single person's like, I really like Windows 7. The new features really makes it so much better. I don't know, they cornered the market and have like a borderline monopoly on operative systems. Because Linux is not accessible to the average normie like me. And now they can just do whatever the fuck they want. Push random AI and ads on you in the middle of your fucking experience. Yeah, I think I'm right about the rationale. It's the same rationale with Lulu Sivir. So Xayah protects Lulu from engaged melee supports. Xayah's good into them, man. Holy Stormrazor Viper, bro. Look at that fucking move speed, but he's not moving Xiaoxu's HP. On, staying in the bush, next to the pink. Reggaeton. Reggaeton has flash. Reggaeton, eyes on Reggaeton. 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 Bin Lila, Sterak. Shun is deep. Holy, the effective health of fucking Bin here was like 6,000, bro. Crazy how much value you got from Cool the Meek, like he healed like 800, bro. With the EQ. Will Renekton die here? Renekton is showing, but Mauka is behind him. Alright, Lila. Lila. HongQ is level 12 against level 15. Yeah, Croco Jumbo. Yeah, Ew. He's just Thanos.
太夸张了，就不能像上一波小龙团那样去跟对面打野做互换。
Holy Shun is angry at this Annie. You gotta eat your broccoli. The burn, the cold, the meat, the slice, the darts, the dogs, the tracks. Retract. Return. Renew. Design. It's time to shine. It's time to be LG. The world is yours. Junjia, vampire flash for what? Gala? Gala elo health. E, he has E soon. Laser. Slows, because Victor's fully stacked. Did he take the cube move speed? Xiaoxu. Alright. Nothing to be found. Look at the Nami flash here. Like, look at the Nami flash, okay? Look at the Nami flash. Please let the replay go until we see Nami flash. No. Wait, Junjia took the Drake. Junjia took the Drake. It's Bingo. He's gonna die. The sound? What the fuck? Man, we didn't get to see Nami flash. It was proper disturbance. Okay, not too bad. JDG actually had so much fucking nice damage. I thought that would take longer. With Annie. Bingo gets a stun. Junjia's got flash too. He flashes, but Bingo wants more. Bingo can't kill Junjia. Bingo under the tower. Sterak doesn't save him from shit. I have to say, the situation did feel like fucking. It was a little bit teamless, no?
是的，而且这波对 BLG 来说太伤了。
压了下位置，但这一波吧，纳菲里打残，自己可以追击了。
Not like C9 yesterday.
拦住了，现在对面的前排被对面所有人集火直接给融掉了。Viper 硬生生靠自己的走位操作帮兄弟们撕破伤口。 然后团前让维克托 poke 一下
，HongQ 在绕
，HongQ 绕的位置是没视野的，他绕的还不错，队友可以过来帮忙挤 C 字草，要来找勋哥，
来了，
勋哥意识到
来了，
想得交闪现，那这样位置得叫兵哥过来帮
flash hold, but HongQ was just a little bit more cold. That's how he held the spell. So he didn't waste anything to burn that flash.
又是 Viper 一个人往前顶，再反身拉开。 把击毙落地，给德顿打掉了。这时候开大招，前排直接给了个干锅，帮小徐解掉。娜美给了个大招打反手，不让对面第一时间进场，在拦兵哥，让兵哥的大招。
Bin is trying to push him out. HongQ cannot use the spells on one target. Will be too bad. Bin has more space, but they know about Bin. Bin's got no flash. Bin is trying to create more space. Gala dashes after him. Nami slow. Bin is completely pushed out. That's a smite. Zai ult force early. Where's HongQ? Where's HongQ? HongQ! Okay. He might die to the burn still. HongQ. 1 damage of lethal. Shield saves him.
转线期要谨慎一点，这里露露
被秒了，
刚说完。
Okay, chill.
两边的大龙 buff 推进好像都不是很顺利啊，
真是
拿完了都会给对面一波机会。直接慢点被雨消出来，娜美扑了个大打反手，把对面的人给赶开。勋想进来
Look at Bindo. Shun with the smite. They Q smite. They get the soul. 来了 Look at Renekton. Level 20, bro. Holy moly, reggaeton. Hey, Renekton Penta? Oh, never mind. Might kill 2 already. GG. How can win with fucking level 20 Renekton is running at your face, bro? With fucking Hex, Cloud Soul, bro.
那这波兵哥是没闪现的，看到了俊家脸贴脸咬住了，兵哥开大招往前挤了，爆火也交过，兵哥有复活甲，要一个打几个。
Renekton has static shield. Why is the static shield so small? That's kind of weird, though. Yeah, it was so close to so many players.
那这样复活甲掉了。
Oh, might be Serpent's Fang. Yeah, it's Serpent's Fang.
这波上的有点太凶了，凶过头了。但是这波凶完了以后能帮队伍。
鳄鱼的位置也在 TP 到后，大招可以
开大招了，找人。Gala 直接选择主动翻招，就把勋哥给点退，但外面直接被处理掉了。外边完美的突出位置，兵哥又绕进人群里面去了，完全抵不住这个鳄鱼的伤害。
Yeah, that Viper double kill just fucking sealed the deal, no? You got Storm Razor cleanly with BF Sword, like it just makes your whole game, you know? Makes your whole game. In a matchup that on paper, in my opinion, should be very hard. You're not into Xayah for Xayah. And then Renekton. Fucking team fighting with Bin was just nutty, man. The 1v2 that Bin did, killing Nafiri and Sion, just turned him into Thanos. GG. Fun series though, fun series, fun series. Fun fucking series.